The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happy. Our game tonight featuring the Chicago Bulls as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Opening day in the NBA, nothing could be better. Did you ever get opening day jitters?
Yeah, I did. I mean, the butterflies are there, and it's a good thing. The key for me was to breathe deeply, get that first sweat going, and then everything settled down from there.
Now, here is Brand. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple. Hamilton against Iguodala. Stolen by Brand. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Noah finds Rose. With some arc. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. We're about 1 minute into the first. Iguodala with it. Pass to Brand. Over Boozer. No good from Brand. Hamilton outside. Outside Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
And Holiday kicks to Iguodala. Boozer against Brand. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Brand sets a screen for Holiday. The 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeders. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
And here is Iguodala. Rip Hamilton getting it to go from deep. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
Hamilton right side. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Some changes for Chicago. Gibson comes in for Boozer. And it's Butler in for Luol Deng. The 76ers also with a sub. Young's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Brand. Pass to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The defender overzealous that time.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% from the line a season ago, and most would consider that to be a success.
Jody Meeks, he's checked in for the 76ers. Williams comes in for Maurice Spates. Here's Rose. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, you can't let Rose get this close, because when you do, he's going to cook you.
On the wing, it's Iguodala. Young, a screen on Gibson. Here's Iguodala. Pass to Young. Wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Rose. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
A flash of that athleticism yet again. It's clear Rose enjoys getting up and punching it down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Outside Holiday. The tray. The rebound by Noah.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Kicks it out to Gibson. Pass to Hamilton. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Rose against Holiday. Bobbed up there for Gibson. Stolen by Holiday. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That was simply a matter of the quickness of Williams causing that foul. We'll see if he can cash in at the line.
Philadelphia is shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second free throw. And it's Rose penetrating, misses the layup. Pass to Noah. Back to Rose. The buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that does it for the first quarter. Bulls out front, up by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Now, here's Meeks. Scoreless thus far. On the wing, Williams, covered by Brewer. 4 on the clock. 18 feet out. Williams' shot is off.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Watson finds Brewer. The interesting things to watch in the coming years, Greg, the role of social media in the NBA.
I mean, everyone's getting smartphones these days. Now players have the ability to communicate directly to fans. They don't need their message to go through the media anymore.
Chicago leading by 4. Meeks with the steal. Pass to Turner. Inside, Grant. The shot's good. Grant's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the 76ers. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Turner against Butler. Lets the 3 fly. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Meeks. Still yet to score. Williams with a clean look. Good on the three-point shot.
I don't know if anybody has a more relaxed shooting motion. Williams very efficient and easy with that stroke.
Butler kicks to Watson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second, and he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Joakim Noah's checked in for Gibson. Dang comes in for Brewer. Hamilton's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for C.J. Watson. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Spates comes in for Meeks. And AI is subbed in for Williams. Brand, good.
This is exactly where Brand wants to be, close to the basket.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Rose. Pass to Noah. Richard Hamilton on the way. Iguodala with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Young's shot is off.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here is Hamilton. Rose a screen on Iguodala. Hamilton with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Iguodala with the steal. To the paint. And Young with the basket on the assist by Iguodala. Young's got his second basket of the game.
Young is often overmatched because he's not as big as other power forwards, but he still finishes inside at a high rate.
Floats it up for Rose. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, the explosiveness and burst of Rose is really insane. I mean, he gets off the ground so fast to finish off the alley-oops.
Pass to Brand. Back to Holiday. Rebound by Rose. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 3. Rocket 6. Back to Hamilton. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Now just a 1-point Philadelphia lead. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 1. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Derrick Rose in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And it's sent back by Spates. Outside Holiday. Pass to Brand. To the wing on the left. Now here is Holiday. Beyond the arc. It's all in by the Bulls. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Takes it inside. That gives them the lead. Hamilton's got 7.
And so cunning on the drive. Hamilton sees an opening and just slashes in there.
Pass to Noah. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Boozer a screen on Holiday. And it's Rose penetrating. That's a 2 from Dang. Rebound by the 76ers.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Holiday. Brand a screen on Noah. Driving in. Holiday. The shot. No good. Great defense that time from Noah. Spates against Rose. Pass to Boozer. Back to Rose. Shoots over Spates. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 13 points in the game.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And the 76ers call time here.
Let's take a moment to see some numbers for Dang. A very nice season for him last year. Put up about 17 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Now here's Noah, following the miss by Elton Brand. And Turner with a clear path to the rack. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Chicago leading. Rose looking around. Outside Boozer. Here's Dang. Rebound by Drew Holiday. 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Brand. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And how about that quiet confidence with which Noah plays? A long, skilled defender who also chips in occasionally on the offensive end.
And the Bulls making a change here. Butler's checked in. Philadelphia also making some changes. Young's checked in for Spates. Jody Meeks comes in for Evan Turner. And it's Williams in for Drew Holiday. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in the stat sheet.
Rose with the ball. And it's Iguodala picking him up. Rose kicks to Butler. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Young. That shot misses. Good tee by Boozer. The Bulls leading by 5. Rose passes to Hamilton. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Hamilton's got 4 this quarter.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Williams. There's the triple. They get it again. Goes back up. And Brand with the lay-in. Good. Brand's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
A superb rebounder. That's the strength of his game in my mind. Brand really knows how to work the angles on the glass.
Now here's Rose. Misses from short range. It could go. That one, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's Chicago. They're up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Outside Williams. Brand sets a screen for Williams. Outside Holiday. It's all in by the Bulls.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
And Holiday kicks to Williams. Back to Holiday from outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Here's Dang. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. The 76ers trail by 4. To Holiday. Banked in off the glass. 8 points for Drew Holiday.
Making the intelligent pass there, putting it in the hands of somebody ready to shoot it.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. Gibson setting the pick for Hamilton. It's good, and Watson picking up the assist. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Timeout called, 76ers. And the Bulls with some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Hooser comes in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Rose in for C.J. Watson. Philadelphia also making some changes. Spates checked in for Young. Turner comes in for Meeks. And AI is subbed in for Williams. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, Doug Collins was just reviewing things with his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thanks, David. Now here's Iguodala, following the miss by Derrick Rose. To the inside. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And Rose throws it down.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
Here's Iguodala. Down low. Here's Spates. And the slam dunk by Spates.
No fear, no hesitation in a big-time moment.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. A 2-point game. Pass to Hamilton. Back to Rose. Noah with a screen on Holiday. Rose passes to Noah. That one drops for him.
Well, he's experienced at running screen and rolls, isn't he, guys? I mean, Rose is a pro at picking the defense apart in pick and roll situations.
Now here's Iguodala. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Chicago leading by 4. It's Rip Hamilton on the way. He's covered by Iguodala. And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Hamilton. Rose a screen on Iguodala. Floats it up for Rose. Holiday up top is covered by Rose. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called, 76ers. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, 76ers. Outside Holiday to the middle. Here's Spates. Noah with the block.
It takes defense so seriously. Noah's showing he can be a pest out there.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Out to the wing. Spates finds Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Back to Spates. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Now here's Rose.
Tell you what, this is the white-hot version of Derrick Rose right now.
And the 76ers call time here. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
.15 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Out to Turner. Shoots the three. Boozer with the rebound. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.